Okay, hello students. Good morning to all of you. So in the last classes we have learned about different compartments. Okay, where the digestion are taking place. Actually, learning about the digestive system. But we have learned up to starting from the buccal cavity, okay, and then food pipe, and then stomach. We have learned about the three things: buccal cavity, food pipe, and stomach. Okay. Now our next topic is small intestine. Why we are after stomach we are learning about the small intestine? Because this is stomach that opens in small intestine. Okay, here small intestine is there. After that we will discuss about the large intestine, because that small intestine is connected here largest. So food after stomach is going only to the small intestine. So that is why we are learning about the small intestine here. Now you can see that small intestine are coiled, highly coiled. Okay, it is why I am written here. It is highly coiled. Okay, if you open that small intestine, there are coiled slowly, carefully, then you come to know that that is almost 7.5 meter long. Okay, almost 7.5 meter long, but they are present always in coiled together. Okay, and complete digestion take place here, means complete digestion. Your digestion is starting from the buccal cavity to the food pipe to the stomach, but total complete digestion is completed in the small intestine. Okay, but as we know, for digestion what are we required? We require some digestive juice, and that digestive juice is present by the some associative glands. Now associative gland, already in the starting I have given that there are associative glands like liver, pancreas. Okay, it's like that. One also is there, na? Digestive juice produced by the salivary gland. Okay, salivary gland, saliva that is produced. So in buccal cavity, but here the small intestine, you can see this small intestine. This small intestine receive two secretive juice from two glands. Okay, one from the liver and one from the pancreas. You know, that is liver, here liver is there, and here pancreas. So these two glands give digestive juice to the small intestine. With the help of that, small intestine can digest the foods. But after that we are discussing one by one what is liver and what is pancreas. So they are associative glands, no doubt, but what is their position in our body? You can easily see here the liver present in the right side of the our body. Okay, right side, with the above the abdomen and to the right sides. Okay, and if you used to eat chicken or fish, you can easily say see the livers. What is the color of their liver? Whenever you bring chicken or you can see that color is almost red, but not pure red, it is reddish. So in our body also the color of the liver is reddish color. Okay, reddish brown color. So whenever person is asking what will be the color of liver, so your answer will be reddish brown color. And this liver is the largest gland. Okay, among those glands, salivary glands, pancreas, and maybe some other glands are there, but only liver is the largest gland. So question may be asked, write the name of the largest gland present in our body. So you have to write the liver. Okay, now liver secrete a digestive juice. As we know, associative, if liver is associative, of course it will secrete digestive juice. But what is the name of this digestive juice? Okay, your answer is here bile juice. Okay, so always question always asks, where bile juices used to produce or secretes? Answer is in liver. Okay, now this bile juice secreted by the liver will go to the small intestine. Now bile juice is stored in gallbladder. First it will, here you can see the gallbladder. Okay, this is gallbladder. Here the bile juice used to secrete, used to store. It is secreted by this liver. Now this bile juice is going to the small intestine, where it helps to digest the fat. So bile juice is only used for digestion of the fats. That means by the liver the bile juice is produced and that help in digestion of fats. Next gland is pancreas. So pancreas, this color was, pancreas is just present, you can see in the diagram, just below the stomach. Here is stomach, this is, it is stomach, and just below that pancreas is there. Now color of the pancreas, it is creamy color. Okay, color of the cream is like that. Same the gland also used to look like. Now pancreas used to secrete digestive juice, and the name of the juice is pancreatic juice. It is just named as the gland. Whenever question is asked pancreatic juice, that means answer is already there in question, that it is secreted by the pancreas. Pancreatic juice, pancreas gland. Pancreas gland secrete pancreatic juice. Nothing used to remember. Yes, so this secretes pancreatic juice that help in digestion of fat, carbohydrate and proteins. The pancreas used to secrete pancreatic juice and that help in the digestion of carbohydrate, fats and proteins. Okay, so you can see here the small intestine receive digestive juices from the liver and proteins, pancreas, and they provide bile juice and pancreatic juice, and they help in the digestion of the protein, fats and carbohydrate. Okay, so these are the things about liver and pancreas. So after that, actually if someone is saying that fat, carbohydrate and proteins are digested, that means what? That means they are the complex substance which our body cannot directly use it. So this should be breakdown into the simpler substance. The digestion means only breakdown of complex substance into simpler substance. So we will discuss that carbohydrate will break down into what kind of simpler substance. Fat will be breakdown into what kind of simpler substance. Okay, like protein also. So we will discuss later. Just one more thing I want to tell, that the partially digested juice, the partly digested good, here from here, you know, digestion is started from the buccal cavity. Now whatever digestion is done through the buccal cavity in food pipe or in stomach or in this small intestine, upper side of the small intestine, but all are now breakdown by the food, fat, carbohydrate and proteins. Okay, মানে কব কি বিচাৰিছো, ইয়াৰ পৰা ডাইজেশ্যন আৰম্ভ হৈছে, ইয়াৰ পৰা ষ্টমাক গৈছে, ষ্টমাক পৰা আহিখিনি এই আপাৰ পাৰ্টত স্মল ইন্টেষ্টাইন যেতিয়া ৰিচিভ কৰিছিলে এই গাল ব্লেডাৰ আৰু পেনক্ৰিয়াছ পৰা, তেতিয়াও ডাইজেশ্যন হৈছিলে। কি ডাইজেশ্যন হৈছিলে? ফেটছ, কাৰ্বহাইড্ৰেট আৰু প্ৰটিন হৈছিলে। বাট ডিমাণ্ড হ'ল ডাইজেশ্যন, বাট কিছুমান থাকি গ'ল, ডাইজেষ্ট হোৱা নাই। সেইবিলাক গোটেই ক'ত আহিব? এইটো লৱাৰ পাৰ্ট অফ দ্য স্মল ইন্টেষ্টাইন। এতিয়া লৱাৰ পাৰ্টত যেতিয়া আহি যাব, তেতিয়া তাতে ইন্টেষ্টাইনেল জুচ থাকে, ইন্টেষ্টাইনৰ নিজৰ জুচটো প্ৰডিউচ কৰিব। চ' যিমান থাকি গৈছিলে ডাইজেষ্ট হ'বলৈ, গোটেই ডাইজেশ্যন ইয়াতে কমপ্লিট হৈ যাব, lower part of the small intestine. So partially digested food now is digested completely in the small part, what is the lower part of the small intestine, where intestinal juice complete digestion of all components of the food. Okay, all components means like carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin, minerals, etc. everything get digested in lower part of the small intestine. This large intestine, coming to next, here digestion, no digestion take place in small intestine, large intestine, all is done in small intestine. Okay, now since I have told you that breakdown of the carbohydrate, fats and protein, so you have to know that carbohydrate is breakdown into carbohydrate is complex substance. What kind of substance? Complex, and it will break down into sugar. Okay, this one is simpler substance. Okay, sugar, you know sugar, there are different kind of sugars. So among that sugar is talking about glucose. Some other sugars are there like fructose, mannose, lactose, many things are there, but here we are discussing about the glucose. Okay, that is the simpler substance. Again, fat. This fat will be, fat is complex substance, and now fat will be break down into the simpler substance, and the substance is named as fatty acid. Fatty acid, and I think glycerol. Okay, glycerol. Okay, so actually the PDF I have sent you, where I'm not given these things, so you have to note this, because you have to know carbohydrate is break down into sugar, fat will break down fatty acid and glycerol, and protein will be break down into amino acids. Okay, so whenever you are going to discuss about the amino acid, fatty acid, glycerol, we have to discuss many things. There lots, only simple amino acid is not there. Almost 22 types of amino acids are present in our body, and they are different functions. Okay, so that will coming in the higher classes, but till now you have to know that from where amino acid used to come in our body. So answer will be protein. Okay, and fatty acid from fats, and carbohydrate give you sugar or glucose, that is after digestion of the food. That means breakdown of what is a complex substance into simpler substance. Okay, so these things are there. And next topic, there is absorption in the small intestine. So absorption কেনেকৈ হৈ আছে, ব্ৰেকডাউন তো হৈ আছে, নো ডাউট ব্ৰেকডাউন হৈ গ'ল, কিন্তু ব্ৰেকডাউন হ'ল কিন্তু আছে ক'ত এতিয়া, এতিয়াও ইয়াতে আছে স্মল ইন্টেষ্টাইন। তো স্মল ইন্টেষ্টাইন পৰা তাক এবজৰ্ব তো কৰিব লাগিব, এই যোনটো ৱাল আছে এইকেইটা এবজৰ্ব কৰিব, এবজৰ্ব কৰি কিনি ব্লাডক দিব, তেতিয়াহে ব্লাড লৈ যাব য'ত য'ত লাগে। বাট এবজৰ্পশ্যন কেনেকৈ হ'ব, ইয়াত কি হৈ আছে সেইটো আমি নেক্সট টপিক ডিছকাছ কৰিম। Okay, so our next topic is absorption in small intestine. As we know, the breakdown of the food like carbohydrate, fats, proteins, and other components of the food is done in this small intestine. Okay, so after that breakdown is done, but what next? Breakdown করলে তো না হবো, তাক absorb তো লব লাগিব, নিউট্রিয়েন্টস তো লব লাগিব, যদি নললে কি হবে, আকৌ এই স্মল ইন্টেস্টাইন গুছি গনি through the rectum and coming to the anus, and then it will remove or get out. Okay, so absorption should be take place. So what does absorption actually mean? The process by which digested food enters the blood vessel. Okay, the process by which the digested foods enters into the blood vessels. যেতিয়া digested food blood vessel আহি যাব absorb হৈ কিনি, okay, through the wall of the small intestine, then it is called absorption. Okay, so in the small intestine, inner wall of the small intestine have thousands of finger like structure. Okay, small finger like structure on the inner wall of the small intestine, thousands, both are finger like structure মানে কি বুঝছা, সাপোজ মানি লোৱা এইটো স্মল ইন্টেস্টাইনৰ তাৰ ক্ৰস সেকশন দেখাইছো মই, ঠিক আছে এইটো ভিতৰটো। বাট ভিতৰত যোনটো ওয়াল আছে এইটো একচুয়ালি এনেকা না থাকে, সিম্পল প্লেন না থাকে, এটো কি হ'ব ফিঙ্গার লাইক স্ট্রাকচার, মানে এনেকা, ঠিক আছে এনেকে এনেকে ওলাই দিব। নাও ফিঙ্গার লাইক স্ট্রাকচার থাকা কারণে এনেকা থাকা কারণে কি হ'ব, সিম্পল যদি মানে ল জাস্ট এইটো সাইডে তো প্লেন দেখাই আছো, এটো হচ্ছে ফিঙ্গার লাইক স্ট্রাকচার দেখাই আছো, আই এম শোইং হিয়ার। নাও can you compare the surface area of this plane surface or this finger like surface projection जिबला আছে? So of course, suppose this is finger. Okay, if this finger is not there, so if I want to measure this surface area, so I am simply going to measure from here to here. But if these fingers are there, then I will measure from here coming to this, next, again next, again next. So what is happened, your surface area get increased due to this finger like projection. Okay, finger like projection present in the wall of the small intestine. So if there is more surface area, that means what, their absorption of component digested foods also become fast. The digestion যদি ফাস্ট না হয়, absorption যদি ফাস্ট না হয়, তোমার কি হয়, তুমি এটা খাওঁতে খাইছা, তাক এটা ব্ৰেকডাউন হ'লে টাইম লাগি আছে, ব্ৰেকডাউন হ'ল সব হ'ল, এতিয়া তুমি যদি এইটো ডাইজেষ্ট এবজৰ্পশ্যনে হোৱা নাই যদি বহুত টাইম লাগে, যদি আকৌ তুমিতো নেক্সট খাবলৈ ৰেডি হৈ গ'লা, ৰাতিপুৱা খাইছা আকৌ দুপৰীয়া খাবলৈ ৰেডি, আকৌ ৰাতি খাবলৈ ৰেডি হৈ যাব। That means what? Your absorption also take fast, and for that surface area should be increased. Okay, otherwise absorption is not কিমান আছে 7.5 meter long আসলে তাহলে কিমান absorption হ'ব? So that is why if there are thousands of this villi are present, that means it will increase your surface area and ultimately absorption. And one more thing, this thousands of projection together we call it villi, but if it is singular form then it is called villus. তারপর যদি এটা প্রজেকশন যদি সিঙ্গেল এটা লওয়া, single one, that is called villus. Okay, now villus আছে যদি you know this is a part of your body, of course, so every part of the body is connected with the blood vessels, is not it? So here if the blood vessels like coming here, okay, one side here, one side here, blood vessels are present inside this, okay, inside the that projection villus. Now whenever digested food get absorbed from here, they will transfer this digested food into blood vessels, and then that blood vessel will carry that digested food into whole part of the body where it is required. Okay, and your body, some organs are there, we again they are making that digested foods, from that digested food they making complex substance like proteins, because our body need proteins. Okay, so that is why our body again some organs are there which is going to again make proteins like complex substance. So that is called assimilation, means process by which the body organ utilize the digested food. যোনটো process পৰা আমাৰ digested foodক আকৌ utilize কৰি আছে, next utilize কৰি আছে বেলেগ এটা কামত, হেতু কোৱা হয় assimilation. Okay, তো assimilation villi concept clear পৰা যে villi কি হৈ আছে, কি হয় তার ফিঙ্গার লাইক প্রজেকশন আছে, তাতে কি ব্লাড ভেসেল থাকে, ব্লাড ভেসেল যেতিয়া অ্যাবজর্ব করে ওয়াল অফ দ্য ভিলাই যেতিয়া অ্যাবজর্ব কৰিছে সেই ওয়ালে কি কৰে ট্রান্সফার কৰিব ডাইজেস্টেড ফুড টু দি ব্লাড ভেসেলস। ব্লাড ভেসেল সব জায়গা আছে না, ব্লাড ভেসেল ব্লাডৰ লগত আহি গ'ল, ব্লাড তো ক্যারি কৰিব সব জায়গা, হার্ট পাম্প কৰি আছে, কামিং ব্যাক এন্ড থ্রো। ওকে, নাও in the cells glucose break down into with the help of oxygen into carbon dioxide and water. So there is a millions of cells in the present our body. Our whole body is made up of cells only. So we know that in cells oxygen is required for what? To break down the glucose. The glucose which is break down by the pancreatic juice. Okay, pancreatic juice কি কৰিছে কার্বোহাইড্রেট কনভার্ট কৰিছে কি হ'ল sugar, that is glucose. Now this glucose is break down into the cell with the help of oxygen to release carbon dioxide and water. Okay, carbon dioxide and water release করে যেতিয়া কার্বোহাইড্রেট সুগার যেটো হয় গ্লুকোজ হয় সেলত যায়, অক্সিজেন তো পাই আছে ব্লাডে সাপ্লাই কৰিছে অক্সিজেন। ওকে, এন্ড এতিয়া যিবিলাক হল এবজর্পশন যিমান কৰিব পাৰিলে কৰিলে, এতিয়া কিছুমান ফুড আমাৰতো ফুড এনেও তুমি জানা যে that food contain roughage. Okay, that is called dietary fiber, those food which cannot be digested, some part of the food cannot be digested, digest কৰিব নোৱাৰা তুমি, হেতুটো থাকে। So they are the undigested food, লগত আৰু কিছুমান ডাইজেষ্ট যদি নহল কিবা এটা কাৰণ তোমাৰ বডি ডাইজেষ্ট কৰিব নোৱাৰলে, so all these things now they will go into the large intestine, তেতিয়া সব গুচি যাব large intestine. Okay, so large intestine যেতিয়া আহি গল, ঠিক large intestine বিষয়তে পঢ়িব লাগিব। large intestine কি হয়? So large intestine কি হয়, it just wider than the small intestine, দেখিবলৈ ঠিক দেখি আছো আমি, এটা মোটাকে দেখি আছো পাতলা দেখি আছো, that is why they are wide tube like structure and only 1.5 meter long. 1.5 meter মানে ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়াৰ পৰা আছে, একো কয়েল এনেকা নাই, কয়েল হোৱা নাই, এটো কাৰণে 1.5 meter short আছে, shorter than the small intestine. And any food that is left undigested passes to the large intestine. যদি কিবা এটা ফুড ইয়াতে undigested থাকি গল, এটো পাস কত হ'ব large intestine. Then rest of the waste undigested food passes through the rectum. আৰু ইয়াৰ পৰা যিবিলাক ফুড আছে হেতু rectum ahe or rectum through the anus যায়. But one more thing, what do you think, what is the function of large intestine? I have not written here. But can you think what is the function of large intestine? As we know, we drink water. Of course, that water goes through with the food only. The breakdown of it helps the breakdown of food. Now, your water is present with the some undigested food in large intestine. Now that your body needs water, of course, যদি water যদি আকৌ waste পটে পৰ বেছি ওলাই যায় তেতিয়া তোমাৰ body dehydrate হ'ব. So হেতু মানে কি হয়, that is for the water get absorbed from the large intestine. Large intestine এর ভিতরে যেগুলা water থাকে যেতিয়া ফুলত আহে, that is absorbed যেতিয়া through the that large intestine. Okay, its function is to absorb water and some salt from the undigested water. যিবিলাক undigested fat আছে, ঠিক আছে, ইয়াতে যিবিলাক প্ৰেজেন্ট আছে তাৰ পৰা water absorb কৰিব লাগে আৰু salt. Okay, so one more function to absorb water and salt from undigested food. ঠিক আছে, লিখি দিছো, ইমান ভালকে লিখা নাই, সৰু লিখিছো. To absorb water and salt from undigested food. যিবিলাক undigested food আছে তাৰ পৰা water and কি absorb কৰিব, salt. And after that, the process by which waste and undigested food get out of the body through the anus is called egestion. Okay, last কি undigested food এতিয়া তো remove কৰিব লাগিব. Okay, through the, so প্ৰথম large intestine আহিল, large intestine পৰা absorption হল water and salt, and তাৰপিছত কি হ'ব, ইয়াত rectumত আহিব, and rectumৰ পাছত কি হ'ব, it will remove through the anus, and this process is called egestion. Okay, so this is the whole system from buccal cavity started and end with the anus. buccal cavity start হৈছে, start হৈ সব আহি আছে, process গৈ আছে, কত সিক্ৰেট হৈ আছে, কেনে সিক্ৰেট হৈ আছে, কি হৈ আছে, ভিতৰত কি আছে, process কি আছে, absorption কত হৈ আছে, ঠিক আছে, absorption কৰিবলৈ help কিনে কৰি আছে, assimilation কি আছে, everything we have discussed here. And next topic is digestion in grass eating animals. So in some animal also we will discuss digestion. This is discussing about the human body, human digestive system, and one more topic is there, the digestion of animals, in the animals. Okay, so coming to the next. Okay, so we have discussed about digestion in human beings but here some more topics are in our book about digestion in some animals. Okay, because human being digestive system is different and animals digestive system is different, completely different. Okay, so digestion in grass eating animals. So grass eating animals you can see easily, some cows, buffaloes, or goats, horse, they used to chew anytime, no? During the night time also, if you see any cow sitting somewhere, that time he will do his chewing. Okay, so why she used to chew? Okay, anytime. Or what happened when they are eating the grass? So whenever they eat the grass, that is whenever giving the food to them, or there are some grazing in outside the field, that time they only eat the grass, they will not chew, they will just swallow the food, and that swallow the food and it will go and store in the part of the stomach, and that is called ruminant. Okay, quickly swallow the grass and store it a separate part of stomach called rumen. Rumen, R-U-M-E-N, rumen. Rumen is the part in the stomach of that cow or buffaloes present where grass get stored. Now whenever that this grass has go to the rumen, here rumen you can see in diagram, they eating the grass and directly they will, this grass will go to the rumen. Okay, now in rumen what will happen, there is a digestion, means through the digestive juice or anything like human being also, there is also digestion take place, but partial digestion is done in the human in the rumen, because after that the food is partly digested and it is called cud. Now it will convert it into cud, means some lubricant like there, and within some grass is partially digest, partly not digest, like that condition, it is called cud. Okay, after that cud will, from here cud will again return to the mouth in some small lump, মানে group, small group hoigini ahibo, yeah, again they will chew that, chewing কৰিব, chewing কৰা যেতিয়া ভালকে chew হৈ যাব তেতিয়াহে আকৌ swallow কৰিব আৰু এটো বেলেগ পাৰ্টত যাব. Like this process is going on. From here cut will return, again it will chew night time on whenever animal get the time, let them chew it and again they will transfer into another part of the stomach, because there is different compartments in the stomach of the animals, 4 compartments I think. Okay, then this process is called rumination. Whenever this animal eat the grass, it will go to the rumen and again from the rumen it will coming back in the form of cud and again the animal will chew it. Okay, and this whole process is called rumination. Okay, rumination. And the animal who do this process, in animal this process is going on, and that kind of animal is called ruminants. Okay, ruminants. So cow, you can call a ruminants or ruminant animal. Okay, because here rumination process is going on, and rumination process means eating the grass, going to the rumen and again coming back to the mouth, and they will chew and again they will eat that things. So this is happen in the animals, but should a human being also eat grass? Question may arise that if there is no food, then human being also eat grass and survive, they can easily, because human being also eating some kinds of leaves, but not all grass. In the ground will go into the grass, nakhaya human being. Question is why? Because in grass cellulose, the content of cellulose is very high. That means one kind of carbohydrate. Okay, carbohydrate is very high, but our body is not sufficient to digest that cellulose. Our body breakdown korbo nware etu cellulose kele mane breakdown korbo kane bacteria lage junto present thake animal intestine by stomach bhitor, ঠিক আছে, হেগিটা digest করে, convert করে, breakdown করে simpler substance. But our human being and also there are many other animals who cannot digest this grasses cellulose. That is why they will not survive on the, they will not depend on the grass, they cannot survive with the help only on the grasses only. Okay, they will eat those kind of grass where means instead of cellulose some other carbohydrates may be other present. Okay, like spinach or something else. But thing is that human beings along with some other animals will not eat the grass because they cannot digest it. Okay, digest korbo nware jodi grass khai ki kore, khai leba swallow koi diba, but ki hob bhitor digest nabo, jene khaisa breakdown hoi kine ako ulai dibo, because our body digestive juice cannot convert that complex substance into simpler substance. So I made this diagram, not perfect, but still you can see here rumen is there. After that it will go to the small intestine, and this part is common, etu part ase, etu ko large intestine. Okay, and this whole part is called stomach, and you can easily see this is food pipe. Okay, so diagram etu nahe ketio akibole, but you have to know where rumen is there. The green color in a book you can see in a green color. So this is all about the digestion in eating animals. But what happened to those kind of organisms? Many microorganisms are there where they have not mouth nahi khabole, but still they used to take food and they can survive. So question is as how they taking the food, or how this process is going on, because they have not digestive system human beings are nahi, ase microscopic dekha na pata that digestive system kene thakib. So there is no mouth, nothing is there, no digestive system, but still they used to take the food and they can survive it. So let us learn about those animals in the next section. So we have discussed about some digestion in grass eating animals, and after that we are going to discuss the digestion in some microorganisms. Okay, those we cannot see by our naked eyes, that means they are microscopic. So since they have not mouth, you can see here the diagram of amoeba. Okay, amoeba, this topic is feeding and digestion in amoeba. We are discussing only about the amoeba, one kind of microorganism which can be found anywhere in ponds, rivers. Okay, so here you can see there is no mouth. So in about amoeba, if it is a microscopic organism, okay, no doubt it is made up of only one cell. Okay, common thing, what is important thing is that it is made up of only one cell. Since your body have billions of cells are there, but this amoeba is made up of only one cell. Now it has a cell membrane. As you know, cell is cell, whether your cell or amoeba cell is same thing. They have cell membrane, they have nucleus, they have vacuoles. So here this is a cell membrane, this is a small dense nucleus, and these are small vacuoles are there, okay, present. So in higher classes, in class 8 you will discuss, you will get easily that what are different functions, vacuoles function ki ase, nucleus function ki ase, cell membrane ki lage na lage, but still you have to know that some parts of the cell, okay. In first chapter also one few topics are there regarding the that cell membrane, cell, cytoplasm. So all these are cytoplasm, and inside the cytoplasm vacuoles and nucleus are there, okay. So it has cell membrane, a rounded dense nucleus, and many small bubbles like vacuoles, okay. And it constantly changes its shape and position. So their shape is not means fixed, they are irregular, they change always, their position can be changed, and that is why they are it help in their taking food, means in digestion, okay. So in digestion, pushes out finger like projection called ceropedia. Their body can change their position. That means first just you have to see this in first diagram. See, here is food is there, and this is the body. Now whenever the food come in contact with the amoeba, nearby amoeba, that time their body will be changed. Is like it. Some small finger like projection is coming outside. Means they, if here is food is there, they will come like food and they will cover it. Okay. Now will food go inside the body. They have no mouth, but still they can take the food due to help of ceropodia. Okay. This is called false feet also. So in next look here, the shape is changed like here, and the third that food going inside the vacuole, means inside the body. Now here digestion will take place, means breakdown of the food is taking place, and after that this digested food get absorbed in their body, okay. Body absorb hobo na jeneka am human digestive system also all things are same. We are taking the food লোৱাৰ পাছত কি হৈছে ডাইজেশ্যন হ'ব, ডাইজেশ্যন হোৱাৰ পাছত কি হ'ব এবজৰ্পশ্যন হ'ব, এবজৰ্পশ্যন পাছত এছিমিলেশ্যন হ'ব, এছিমিলেশ্যন পাছত ইজেশ্যন হ'ব. So like this also indigestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. So absorption হোৱাৰ পাছত কি হ'ল assimilation, means the using the breakdown food that is already break down into simpler substance using in different properties by the organ utilize that breakdown foods, okay. So after assimilation again that undigested food are collected and they will remove through the again the it is this here some undigested food is there inside the vacuoles. Now this projection will again open and they will go outside, okay. Zeneka loise eneka olai dise after absorption of the nutrients from the food. So here ceropodia engulf the food and get stored in the food vacuole, okay. Engulf ho mane eneke engulf koris engulf ka pasat ki hol store korle vacuoles. Now since our body also some digestive juice are produced, okay, to break down the food. So in amoeba also in vacuole some digestive juice are produced. It secretes some digestive juice inside the vacuole that help in digestion. Digestion help koribo. Then the digestive juice break down the food into substance. It digestive juice to kame ase break down koribole jimman complex substance thakok tak break down koribo small substance. Undigested food is expelled outside the vacuole. और जिবিলাক undigested food আছে tak last কি আছে expel কৰিছে মানে বাহিৰ ওলাই দিছে. So you have whenever question is asked about the digestion process in digestion in amoeba, so you have to write from here to here and you have to also show this diagram, okay. So diagram is very important whenever you try to explain the digestion in amoeba, okay. So in this okay, so we have learned about these chapters. You easily, I think you can come to know that digestion in human beings, digestion in grass eating animals, digestion in microorganisms like amoeba. So after next class we will discuss about it in not next class but in some other chapters we will discuss how this transportation take place, means whenever food absorb they used to transport through the blood vessels. So how this is happening we will discuss about that. So I think you have no doubts regarding these things, but still if you doubts, you watch the video properly once time or twice time. I have discussed everything in the chapter and in this video, and if there is any problem you can ask me in the group. Okay, then we will discuss separately, or in Google Meet. On Google Meet we will discuss about if there is any doubt. So after watching this video you have to write the notes and try to write the question answer also, and then submit me. Okay, okay then, bye bye, see you.